everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I am reviewing my top 20 favorite real riders that I have, excluding supers, just like car culture, including retros and pop culture and stuff. Well, it's mostly retros and car culture, but let's just start off right now with starting off with number 20. It is the, let's move the camera, Forza. It's the Forza Retro BMW 2002. As you'll see throughout my lineup, I have a special place in my heart for cars of this body style, like the classic sedans. You know, like, what do you call this body style? Just like cars that look like this. And now, before you go any further on this video, the number one car is a car of this body style, and it is a car culture. Now stop and comment down which one you think it is. Oh, and car culture includes Fast and Furious. But yeah. Okay, continuing. So I just like this because how much detail it's got. It's just a very fully detailed, and it's just really nice. But it's down to number 20. Now, number 19 is another one of those body style cars, the Fast and Furious Ford Escort. This is up here because it's just like the BMW. It's incredibly detailed, and it is just a very nice car, and you cannot doubt that. Do not say it's not very nice, because it is very nice. Yes, I just like it a lot. I really like it. Okay, just gonna try to go through these quickly. Number 18 is the 50th favorites, Dodge Little Red Express. Dodge Little Red Express from 50th favorites. A very nice car indeed. It's just an all-around beautiful car with the red. I just definitely up there in my favorite pickup trucks, but not my favorite pickup truck ever. Okay, now that's enough of that. From cargo carriers, the Honda Odyssey. I just love this car in real life. Just all around in real life, this is one of my favorite cars ever. It's just so cool, like non-stock cars, but it's just so cool. Unexplainable how really cool this is. It's got one of the meanest stances in the world, and it was my favorite car culture back in when the set was the newest set that had ever come out, and it's still up there. Now in at number 16, let's hope I'm getting these numbers right, is from Shop Trucks. It is the Ford Econoline. Now, it's just the mixture of the, like, it's hard to explain how much I like these. It's basically the same thing for every car, just some more intensely. But the paint on this, the matte red, and the detailing, and the wheels, the stance, it's just an all-round too nice casting to leave out. Now, at number 15 is from Circuit Legends. I really hope this is Circuit Legends. Was that Circuit Legends?
Open Track.
Open Track. See, I get those two mixed up all the time. But is the Acura NSX. Now this is all the way up where it is because it is just so damn cool. Like, when it comes to race cars, I don't like cars like the Mazda 787B because it isn't a Mazda. It's just like all the cars from that series look the same. They're all cars that have a badge on them but aren't a Mazda or a Porsche or anything. But this just stands out.
The 787B is different because it sounds so cool.
Yeah, it sounds cool, so cool, but a Hot Wheels car cannot make sounds. But yeah, that's just really nice. And now at number 14 is from the Fast and Furious Quarter Mile Muscle. It is the 77 Pontiac Firebird TA. Or maybe that was just the code number, the TA. But this, again, it's just so incredibly detailed, you can't leave it out. Like, just wait for the rear end to come around. That's nice. And it's a smoky, I don't know, the camera's falling over, sorry. It's just a really all-around nice car. And I just love how, in this car's era, the best supercars was like the Ferrari F40, the Porsche 959. I just like this more than them, really. It's just so nice. Okay, and at number 13 is another Forza car. It is the Lamborghini Huracan LP610-4. Now, this thing is like Hot Wheels sometimes will get a car and it will have deco missing. And you're just like, wow, they could have so put some deco there. And I can prove that because look how much deco is on this. Look how much. It's just so full. It's just so full of deco, and it's like you can't point out something that's missing on this car. It's got everything. So it's just in a package of cool. You know, there's some things you just can't explain. And now, just another thing about the Lambo. See, another reason that they could put some more deco on some cars is like, how this thing is deco. There's almost no paint. So, Hot Wheels, if you're able to, because you can do this, do some more stuff on some cars. But me and Toby had this car and I wanted it, so I paid for it. I bought it right off him. That was actually last night. The Porsche 356. Man, I got that right. Man, I'm learning. Now, this is from the Air Cooled series, and when it comes to small cars, classic cars, I just trip. I fall for them so easily. And the brown leather straps, I love it. And, here's the Speedster version. You can't see it. Oh well. But yeah, as well as buying this, I also bought the, Volkswagen off of him, but I didn't make the list, sadly. But just, I am in love with small cars like that. Here is car number 11. It's the Shop Trucks 52 Chevy. Now the reason I like this is it's so realistic. Like, look, if you look up Custom 52 Chevy, you'll see something just like this, and you may say, but the rear wheel's enlarged. If you actually look closely, it isn't. It's just the wheel arches that make it look kind of bigger. They're actually the exact same size wheels. It is just really nice, and I love how the surfboard's removable. So you can do like, oh, I think I just broke it. Nope. You can, boom, and then you can have it like right there. But just, oh no, that made a mistake. I made a mistake. Okay, just a very, very nice casting, especially with the Zamac. Next, at number 10, we're at the number 10. It's the first Team Transport and the last Team Transport car. It is the Nissan Skyline GTR Hakasuka from JDM Legends. Ooh, I love you, JDM Legends. You're the best. No, there's not enough room. Yeah, there's the truck. I could just show the truck loose because I've got it loose, but whatever. It's a Hakasuka. It's got a charm of its own that's undescribable. But let's go backwards in time. There, it's reversing. Yeah, there's the blue one, which is from Japan Historics 1, the green one, which is from Mainline. But just an all-round nice car, and I am a big fan of JDM Legends. I've met them, shook in their hand, and gotten their signature in hand stuff. How many times am I going to say that in my life? I don't know, but coming at number 9 is there's the car.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug? What?
Means advertising.
There's their signatures. I shook their
From... and...
I don't know their names. Okay, so...
That's how you build a Hakasuka.
Number 9 is the Forza Rebel Machine. Now, this is all the way up here is because I forgot to take it down a level. Oh dear. Oh well, but it's just a really nice car, and I am a big fan of AMCs. The AMC Pacer, Gremlin, Javelin, Rebel Machine. I think if my favorite brand that is no longer making cars anymore, it's obviously AMC for me. And I just like Forza 2 a lot. But, down it goes. Next car, and at number 8 is a car I bet you were suspecting. By the way, this 20 is not my only car culture. I've got like 80 car culture cars. And at number 8 is the Mercedes 190E, or as the AMG brothers called it, the Hammer, which I like calling it because it's so cool. But Now it's a hammer. I cannot put it anywhere else but up in the top 10 because it is just so cool. It's one of the coolest looking cars in the world, and I wish I had one. They are so cool. Fight me, haters. And it's got so much detailing. Like the only deco it's missing would probably be the door handles and the bit of the real light on the side there. But other than that, I think it's absolutely perfect, and I love it. Okay, on to the next car, number 7. Okay, in at number 7 is the Fast and Furious quarter-mile muscle 70 Chevelle SS. Now, yet again, I love it because of its detailing, and it's so smooth, so laid back, so well-rounded, so beautiful, so nice, so realistic compared to the movie. Everything like that. It is just a all-around really beautiful casting, and so it comes in at 7th. Okay, now coming in at number 6. 6 is the Chevrolet Silverado, 83 Chevrolet Silverado. Specifically the shop trucks one. All of these like judgings is on what I feel like. Sometimes I can change my mind on what I feel about cars. So this is what I feel like right now, and out of the cars I have. Like some cars that are going to come out, I'd like better than some of the cars in this, but I don't have them, or I don't have access to them, or we just haven't found them yet. But this one is up here because it's just the same as the Chevelle. It's so laid back, so customized, so smooth, and you can see the wheels through the back. I really like that. It's just such a nice casting. Coming in at number 5 is Doctor Strange's Lamborghini Huracan. Now this is because like it's stock. How often does Hot Wheels do a stock car? So it usually got some stripes on it, or body kits, some spoilers, it's been slammed, it's race. But this is completely stock, and it's beautiful. I love it so much. It's just really, really nice. I just love it. Pure detail, nothing more. And that's just exactly how I want Hot Wheels to be. So, now in at number 4 is from Silhouettes. It is the RWB Porsche. Now this, the Royal Begriff, beautiful, beautiful casting. Like one of the coolest castings ever. Just it's like, I really hope we see more of this in the future. Like maybe, I don't know actually, what castings would this be in? What series? Maybe, a couple months ago I did a car culture idea called like German classics instead of modern classics or something, and this could be in it. It's pretty nice. But I really want the Common Gear to come on. Yeah, I really want the Common Gear to be in the set I made up, but there's 2. But it's just so nice. Look how it's got detailing on the engine and all. It is so cool. Now, number 3 is the Fast and Furious 95 Mazda RX-7. Now, I like this so much because just look at it. Look at it. Look how much detail there is. Like, there's nothing here that's missing. It's so beautiful. And it's just like the wire wheels, all the aftermarket parts, everything. It's just so beautiful. It's becoming emotional now. But it's just a really nice casting. And now, in at number 2 is the car you did not expect, the 60s Fiat 500D Modificado. Now, well, this is one of the smallest Hot Wheels cars ever made. I'm going to say that because it is that, I think. Maybe the go-kart is smaller, I don't know. But, and because the Fiat, like, compared to one of the biggest castings, it's pretty small. But, if you thought the Fiat 500 was small, there's a version of the Fiat 500 which is very limited called the Fiat 500 Barachetta, which means toy car. Bambina. Oh, the Fiat Bambina, not Barachetta.
It means baby.
I thought it meant toy car.
No, it means baby.
The Fiat 500 baby. And I went to a car museum one day with my friends, and we saw one. They had just newly restored it, and they let me sit in it. And it was like what new cars would smell like back in the 70s and 60s. Like, you could smell the pine steering wheel, you could smell the oil in the seat joints. It was so beautiful and was scaled down to the size I was. I was like 9 at the time. So it was like, because most cars were really big, but this thing was just so small. And in the car, the karting itself is just glorious. And so it is at number 2. And at number 1, here's the air-cooled version of it that Toby has. Nice. But at number 1, if your comments were right, congratulations to you. I'll probably say good job in the comments or something. But it is the Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprint GTA Grand Theft Auto. But I just, for some reason, I love these sedan-style cars from the 50s and stuff. And like how it's got the wide body and all the detailing and the race spec and all the detailing. It's just so nice. Like, look at the front of it. This car in real life is an angel car. I love it so much. I bet you didn't see that coming, but it is up there. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.